Hey Space Nation, Aaron here. I want to walk through a social mission. Today's social mission is Are We There Yet? The purpose of this is to help people who haven't done a social mission yet, just to kind of answer some of the questions you have. Um, Potentially, might not be so intuitive. I found that there were a couple things that weren't that easy to understand right up the bat. So I'll explain some of those since I've gone through that. So here we are. We're going to hit the start button. I have already done my post, so this isn't going to be 100% what you will see, but you will be able to get a gist of how it works, and hopefully I'll answer some of your questions. So today's is about your commute. The idea is how that relates to the astronaut's commute to space, right? So we'll hit the start button and see where we go from here. What you'll notice is it will pop up this almost new app. That's kind of takes me directly to the feed. But what you'll do is you'll pop up and it will then give you the option to select from your camera roll or from, directly from your photo. So you can just take a photo of, I guess, the street that you're on or what have you. And you're going to be able to then write a little post. And in the end, it will post and it will look something like this, where you see my picture here, my little comment. So I don't have a commute. I work from my computer from wherever I am. And that day that I took that picture, I happened to be in my hammock. So that was an interesting thing for me. So I decided to share it. What you'll notice about social missions, I think there's a couple of interesting things. One is that when I first posted, they don't really tell you where it's going. And I was a little concerned that I was just like posting it out to Twitter or whatever maybe like was attached to my login. But it doesn't. It just is all in-house. It's just like the group of people here on the app that have actually done this and then can go in the feed and see it. That's, I think, the only way you can see a feed is if you've participated. The other thing that's interesting is that most people don't really seem to do things that are directly related, I see. Or at least there's a lot of people that don't. Let's see, picture of Hulk. Arrow. So sometimes it's related, sometimes not. So don't feel the need to be super, accurate, I guess. The other thing is that you'll notice the points difference. Most missions are 50 points. This is 10. Believe, from what I've read, you're supposed to get an additional point for every like you get or something based on your likes, some bonus points. You'll notice that not many people, I have liked these people's photos. Not many people are very active on here. Again, it's not a normal social network. It's all inside this app. So you would have to go through and like actively push the button and, really want to spend time on here. So I don't see that happening very much. If you want to, you can feel free to like my photo. I'll take the points. So I liked a few people's photos just so you can get the idea of how that looks. And then this is the gallery, is where it kind of houses all of the other information that you have, or all the other missions that you've completed as far as social missions are concerned. So there's that. If you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. I would also appreciate it if you like this so that I can know if it's useful and helpful information. I'll keep producing these videos for you guys. In the meantime, keep getting those points, and I'm going to see you at Space Camp. See you guys.